welcome to our third Frantic Fetch update for the BAE Systems MiniBot Challenge. We have a few updates for you this week, some of which came before the office hours that we had, and some which came during the office hours. So let's get right to it. First, a definition of the field perimeter. Great question came in about where can you put vision targets? And of course the answer is around the field perimeter. Okay, well, the question was then, how tall is the field perimeter? Like, okay. So we thought about that and we arrived at 48 inches. So we've defined the field to be a 4-foot tall volume. It's bounded by the 45-inch by 90-inch mat. So it is a rectangular solid, and we've included that in the rules. Section 2, subsection F, subsection 11, you'll see it in there. So anyway, yeah, 4-foot tall volume, 45 inches by 90 inches, and that is the space in which you cannot put vision targets, outside of which you can put vision targets. Second thing, please use AA batteries for your power supply. We've had a lot of questions about the power supply. We need you to use AA batteries. We've suggested using Energizer 2300 milliamp hour rechargeables. They have a great flat power curve, very useful there. Harbor Freight also has 2200 milliamp hour AA's that are also very good that we've heard from teams. Another question about which course and how to fetch the balls. You must follow course number 3, and course number 3 goes up and up and up and out, just like we showed you in the example video. So please watch the example video that we provided in the kickoff, and then also refer to the rules for course number 3. You must follow that. You must have batteries covering all of the green dots and also the one gray one. So check the rules. And those become your obstacles, and they do define the course that we want you to follow. So please do that. Question came in about programming the robot. Please use WPILib to do that. This means that you'll have to interact with the Raspberry Pi, which sits on top, and with the Romy through the Raspberry Pi. The reasoning here, and we hope that you'll agree with it, is that the skills that you learn in working with the Romy and in working with this platform become instantly transferable to working with the RoboRio. So please use the WPILib to program, and use that to interact with the Romy as we provide it. Another question came in about the configuration and wondering whether the Romy needed to touch the ground. That's a great question, and we thought about that. The wheels, we assume, is the question. The wheels and the roller balls, those do not have to touch the ground, but your robot does have to contain them, because your robot has to contain everything that we gave you. So you have to make sure that whatever you build, you know, as crazy as this thing, still contains all of the parts that came in the Romy kit. So make sure that you do include all of the parts that came in the Romy kit. And if you want to add additional parts or change the wheels up or however you want to do it, that's fine. But you still have to have these wheels and these motors. They have to be present in the robot when you do the run. We have a reminder also. You have received a survey. You got it from Scott Heaton, or lead mentors and alternates received that survey. Please do complete that survey. It will only take a few seconds to answer the questions there. It's very helpful for us as we're looking at future planning. So please answer that survey, and the link we will include in the description here. Lastly, a reminder that the designated recording period for challenge number 3, Frantic Fetch, is between 12:01 a.m. Eastern Time on May the 2nd and 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time on May 3rd. Please stick to those times, and we'll get the link for the form as we approach those. So in a couple of weeks, when we get close to that time, we'll give you the link to the form, and you can then use that. So until then, have a great week, and thanks so much for playing.